girls, welcome to Chord Guitar. A cool song from Bryce Savage. Maybe you heard about him. That's the same as Netflix. I think you heard him. Has a lot of fans out there. I'm not sure if Bryce is well known as Netflix, despite they're the same person. Anyway, this is Bryce and his song called Show Me. Alright, so yes, it's my time to show you guys how to play this one. I'm gonna educate you with 4 chords. No need for any capo here, it's easy. Let's go into the chords first, and then I'm gonna show you all the cool melodies and strumming patterns, blah blah, everything. So let's go. E minor first, open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, open E. Then we have the C major 7. That goes third A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. We have the A7 sus 2. That is the correct technical name. And you're gonna play open A, second D, open G, open B, open E. So very simple, just one touch there on that second D string. And then you have the A minor 7. You keep that second D and you add on that first fret B string. Everything else stays the same, so that gives us open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. So there you have the chord progression through the entire song. Now let's go into the melody. So you're gonna play E minor. That's the first part. You're gonna play this part. I'm gonna show you first the most simplest way to play this melody. So you're gonna play open G 2 times, then open B, and back to open G. You're gonna play that part for 6 rounds, so 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna play open G 2 times, first B, and back to open G. That part for 2 times. So once you play that 6 rounds of, you're gonna play 2 times of that. Then you go into the C major part, and before we go into that, on the E minor, on the first round, I would like to play a kick on that open E string in the bass, to have that bass with us. So let that bass ring out through the entire melody session there on the E minor. You can kick it again. Doesn't matter, it's just better to give more depth to it. So you can kick that bass together with that open G wherever you want. I could possibly play it on the first round and the 4th round, so you have something in the middle there to last for all these 8 rounds in total. Okay, so something like this. 3, 4. Okay, understand? So give the bass a kick that is a supportive to this melody, okay? Because the next thing to play here is the C major, and the melody here is 4 rounds of that same start in the E minor. So open G 2 times, open B, and open G. You're gonna play 4 rounds of that. Now the fine thing here is to give the kick of the new bass note, which is the 3rd fret A string. So that gives us a completely different sound. So okay, so you see the importance here of having that bass to back up. So and then 4 rounds of that, and then you're gonna go into the final territory, the A territory here. You're gonna start with the A7 sus 2 first. So again, the same melody, the open G 2 times, and then open B and open G. You're gonna play that part for 2 times, and now you have the supporting note of open A. So 2 rounds of that, and then the final 2 rounds is to play again the same bass note, because we are still playing the A, now the A minor 7, so the bass note is the same, but now you're gonna play, so the open G 2 times, then first B, and back to open G. So that will end the melody. That first version of it, so that is how I play it, very simple. Now I'm gonna play what I believe is the coolest thing here, to combine the melody with some beats and some, yeah, you get the rhythm going on much more. So it will sound like this. Okay, so it follows pretty much the same guidelines here, but now you have the beats incorporated. So what you're gonna play here is E minor first, open E string 2 times, then open B, then open G, then the clap. If you want to be like this and hit the clap on all strings, you can do that, or just the E string. It's up to you. As long as you hit the clap somewhere, you have that beat with us. So clap, and then the second half will be to play open E string in the bass once, and then open B and open G. Play this portion for 3 rounds. So slowly, 1 round goes like this. 3 rounds of that will sound. Okay, and the 4th round will be. So the same pattern here. The only difference here is instead of open B, you play the first B. So. Okay, then you go into the C major territory. You're gonna play this for 2 rounds. Same pattern here. So 2 times on the 3rd fret A string now. Then open B, open G, clap. Then 3rd A once, open B, and open G. So 2 rounds of that slowly goes. And then we have the A final here. You're gonna play open A, open B, open G, clap, open A, open B, and open G. You gotta play this only for this 1 round, and the final round will be with that 1st fret B string instead of open B. So. And you finish 1 round of that coolest melody with that built-in kick or clap or whatever we call it. Now I'm gonna play for you. I'm gonna take up the tempo to standard. I think you understand this now, so I just want to give you how it sounds. So let's go. Notice I played the last round a little bit more with a downstroke, and you can do that as well. You cannot play full downs everywhere. You have to be very, very like pointy when you play on the downs like this. You will have short downstrokes and really get the right notes there. But that it could be possible as well. That is the melody part. Now you can play just clean strumming, and if I would play this for strumming, then I will play like this. If you grab the 1st fret E minor, you could play it. That is 1 round, okay? So you play 4 downs, then clap, and 3 downs. That will be 1 stringer bound. So you're gonna play E minor 4, C major 2, A7 1, and A minor 7 1. So E minor 3, 4, C, 2, A7, A minor, and that's it. so there you have all the tool, guys, to handle the Savage Bryce and his song called Show Me. So that was my mission. I wanted to show you how to play this, and now you know. So I hope you liked it. I work a lot for you guys, so please give me something back. I need maybe a like to move on here. Otherwise, I will stop this channel. No, I won't. I won't give you haters that. So I want to keep on moving because I enjoy this. That's one big reason. And I get comments that you also do that as well. So it feels very good in my heart to just continue do this on my extra time. So yes, thank you for your support, guys. Hope to see you soon. Next time, play tuned.